What is a kid brother? Between the time you are born and the time your parents give up all hope of ever having a normal child, there often is added to the household a squalling creature that quickly evolves into a kid brother. Kid brothers arrive with a native instinct to tattle on, steal from, lie to, argue with, holler at, and rebel against you and any other older sisters or brothers. Growing up consists chiefly of developing all of these sickening talents to their fullest potential. A kid brother is easy to spot, except when you're looking for him. He is usually found bathing his turtle in the tub when you want to use the bathroom to get ready for an important date. Or popping corn in the kitchen when you bring the gang home for a midnight snack. Or sprawled on the couch watching TV when you've lured your steady home knowing your parents are away. Or dismantling your car in the garage when you're already late for an appointment. Despite his youth, a kid brother embodies many adult qualities. He has the regal poise of Jerry Lewis, the reflective thoughtfulness of Leo Durocher, the table manners of Ernest Borgnine, the social grace of Joe Pine, the fastidious grooming of Fidel Castro, the guileless generosity of Charles de Gaulle, the enduring patience of Frank Sinatra, the warm humanitarianism of General Hershey, and the lofty motives of General Kai. Kid brothers seldom display any natural aptitudes for becoming medical missionaries or youth counselors or State Department protocol officers or concert cellists or Talmudic scholars. More often, they appear cut out to become cat burglars or magazine subscription scheme promoters or loan sharks or lifetime welfare recipients or pool hall hustlers or professional creators of urban blight. The only nice thing about a kid brother is that he's predictable. If he borrows your car, you can bet he'll bring it back with the gas gauge needle fluttering on E. If he borrows your best slacks, you can be sure he'll be wearing them while mixing together every indelible ingredient in his chemistry set, and spilling the test tube in his lap. If he borrows the book you need most to study for finals, you know he'll leave it out in the rain, strapped to the handlebars of your brand new racing bike, which he also borrowed. A kid brother's idea of sharing is getting you to do the yard work so he can earn $5 doing the neighbor's yard work. A kid brother's idea of togetherness is tagging along with you and your date to the drive-in movie. A kid brother's idea of family pride is having you break your leg in football practice so he can brag about it. And a kid brother's idea of thoughtfulness is remembering to tell you that his pet snake is loose somewhere in the house. You can always recognize a kid brother in any crowd. He's the one wearing your college letter sweater down to his knees. He's the one displaying the racy pictures in your medical school textbook to his friends for a nickel a peek. He's the one swapping a stack of your rare old 78 jazz records for a sick hamster. He's the one who's been ostracized because the answers to your 1963 final exams which he sold did not fit the 1968 questions. And he's the one with a locker full of your sports car rally plaques who's flunking driver education. No doubt about it, a kid brother is a unique form of humanity. Who else would give you a left-handed baseball glove as a birthday present when he's the only southpaw in the family? Who else would sign up for tuba lessons by mail, and then practice only between 6:30 and 7:30 on Saturday mornings? Who else would borrow your fraternity pin without asking to hold up your best tennis shorts, which he also borrowed without asking? And who else would lovingly ask you for your autograph so he could trace it on the phony ID card he just forged? Still, with all their shortcomings, kid brothers perform one vital function. Whenever a scraped fender is discovered, or a damaged power tool is first noticed, or a grease-stained guest towel is found, a terrible void of guilt-ridden silence would exist for all of us big brothers and big sisters if there were no kid brothers around to step forward with their lusty and familiar cry of,
I didn't do it!